Damn. piece of me. All alone, I feel the darkness trapping me inside. All alone, I can't combat this. Bring me out alive. 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 Let's go. Bring me out alive. 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 Let's go.
Should have kept you where you belong. No matter how many gods fall, there will always be another to stand against you.
They will fall as well.
Death of Olympus means the death of us all.
Then prepare for your death, Poseidon.
kept you where you belong. No matter how many gods fall, there will always be another to stand against you.
They will fall as well.
Death of Olympus means the death of us all.
Then prepare for your death, Poseidon.
You challenge me, mortal? The god of Olympus? You have disrespected the gods for the last time, Kratos. You will leave nothing of you in my wake.
A true warrior does not hide! Leave the sea and face me!
Greatness of Olympus!
Hello, little beans, big beans, medium beans. How y'all doing today? How's everything going? Don't mind me, I'm updating some titles in places. Apparently the game's going down for maintenance.
I'm just drifting on the ocean, taken from the place I knew, kept along the narrow passage. No current will let me through to you.
Almost done, beans. Almost done. Yeah, I can't find anything online that says it, but the game gave me the pop-up several times. So, no idea what's going on today. But we can go back to the brutal world of Elden Ring, and you can watch me struggle buff against the bosses here in a second. Alright. Now let's get this captured instead of the other window, and we'll be good to go. Oops, I didn't have this down all the way. My bad. Hopefully you heard all that.
I'm just going through the
All right, I think that's everything now. Switched over to a different one. Let's see who's all in here. Hello, Oreo. Hello, Nat. Hello, Spider. Hello, Biggie. Hello, Stingray. Hello, Mrs. Echo. Hello, Therapy Horse. The PvP player's gotten some kind of stink. Uh-oh, I wonder what's changing. Hello, Pamper Pit. Hello, Gretch. Someone's getting very important puppy tonight. Who might that be, Oreo? I wonder. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I read something on that. I didn't realize they were doing that fast. They're gonna make like probably 1/4, 1/2 of the deep desert PvE, maybe less, the bottom part. Who's an adorable puppy wuppy patty streamer? You maybe? PvE players are getting happy because they get to play PvE. Gotcha. But the PvP players don't want them to have any PvE. Oh wow. Yeah, that's kind of entitled right there. But I'm not shocked, I guess we can phrase it that way. PvP players are something else. Even when I was on PvP servers and something like Terra, when I played that a long time ago, some of them just got their kicks from killing low levels. Heck, even another game I played, Fallen Earth, people would get the best in class gear for certain PvP zones to just destroy what's it called, new players for no apparent, well, it's not no apparent reason, it's just they want to. Just, I don't know, different mentalities. You have been eaten by many worms, Gretch? Oh noes. What do you mean sippy sip now? Why? Yes, Stitches Matt, Elden Ring. Last minute change because, well, I guess the servers are going down. I guess we got enough dexterity last time that I was able to get the flail out. I have absolutely no idea if it's going to be a good weapon or not, but we'll find out. Let's get this hydrate from that. All right, there's about 8 ounces of water. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? Did you get what you wanted from that? Do you feel accomplished? The open sands PvP? What do you mean because of that? Oh, because that much. I mean, unless the game's extremely frustrating and then it happens. It happens a little bit. The worst place that happens is Apex and Call of Duty, but I don't play those games anymore. I must have crouched. How do we crouch? I don't know. I'm uncrouched, so this is fine. I'll pretend like I know how I did that because I don't. Yeah, I do play keyboard and mouse. Is there not a map? I could have swore we had a map. Oh. But it's not the M button. This is what happens when I go to a game and leave a game and go back and come back and I do the forgets. We just gotta find this. It's the G button for whatever reason. Who does that? They do. I mean, is M not used by anything else? Apparently not. We'll just... Oh no, we can... Yeah, we can just fix that. See, now I'll never forget in the future. Okay. That's still a thing. Oh wow. Hello, Regibus. I don't think the controllers are that bad, or the controls are that bad. The only thing that's silly is having to cycle through this stuff, but that is what it is. Oh, I tried to block, but I wasn't fast enough. Well, I was one angry bird. I'm not gonna lie, that was one angry bird. Hello, Pamper Pip. How's the tiniest, ittiest, bittiest, littlest puppy wuppy? Actually, I don't know if you're the littlest, but you are very tiny. Oh. I hope none of you have sensitivity to fast movement. I'm glad I don't. I don't know why that does that on Linux. I really hope to figure that out one of these days. What is your malfunction, you stinky, stinky person, you? Oh, file seems pretty nice so far. Okay, we got some sort of leather shield. $1 a.m. You're gonna get VIP at 1 a.m. I see. You're doing good, PM for Pit? That's good. And I am well. A little sad that they always do the game updates when I want to play Dune. But apparently it's in the middle of the night, so it makes all the sense in the world that they would do it right now. But that's the wrong time of night for me. You've never gone newborn before, padded streamer, so you've been a newborn kitten? Yeah, okay. That makes all the sense in the world. Apparently there's something up there that's angry. I made something angry, chat. I don't know. Oh! I made other things angry. I don't even know why we're in this castle. I just kind of went through the gate. The progression of this game's ever so slightly confuzzling. How did that not dodge? That was a good dodge roll. Apparently I wasn't good enough though. Oh hey, we have hook claws now. Apparently we could be Wolverine. Can we be Wolverine? Oh, do we only get to have one? Okay, you get to be a half Wolverine. We're gonna go back to the flail. All right, let's see. How do we do that again? I just did it a second ago. All right, there we are. Found a way to get a free sound bike. I see, Gretch. Should equip heavier gear. The crack of the morning, like 6 or 7 a.m. Yeah, you're not wrong, padded streamer. I guess technically, right now that'd be midnight here, and then 3 a.m. for the East Coast. But this is a worldwide game, and isn't the development team over in Europe? So this is technically the start of their day, I do believe. I believe this is quite like 9 a.m. or something for their studio. So. The uncensored A word? What's the uncensored A word? Adult? There's no way you're an adult, Faye. You're a tiny little yeen. I think something explodes up here. Not sure. And I might have hit it. And they might have hit it. But I shouldn't have died that fast. I don't know if it was the arrows or if it was myself. But there's something there that's not normal. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, apparently whatever is there is probably in my inventory, so I don't have to regather that. Hello, button. You're the biggest kitten? I don't believe that whatsoever. Not at all. Now, if I don't remember which is the special button. There it is. It's holding E and pressing it. Stingray, thanks for the gift sub. Speaking of, I do need to reset that from last time. I forgot about that in the confusion with Dune. Should be at 1 today, so let's fix that. And beautiful. Okay, let's go back to this stinky person real quick. Give him a couple smacks with the big sword. See how he likes it. Yeah, that's right. Get smacked. Get smacked. Get smacked around like you're made of cheese. You want uppies, spider baby? We can give uppies for little ones. And tickle, 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 tickle. You know the price of admission. All right, back to the flaily stick. It does all the flaily thingies. That's definitely explosive. I see the markings now. So we're just gonna preemptively, you know, nope this. Oh. Well, apparently I'm not cool enough. To light it on fire. There they go. Okay. So I hit it, nothing happened. They hit it, it goes boom because they have fire. I understand now. Okay. There's a lot of things that burn in here. A little scary. So none of this stuff goes on fire unless you hit it with fire, so guess that's a good thing. Nova learns basic science? What do you mean, padded streamer? This is a video game. It's not science. I'll teach you basic science. Teach you how not to leak. Oh wait, that's impossible. You're too tiny. What? Those things are so stinky. I need a sprint button. There probably is a sprint button. I just don't remember what it is. Oh, yeah. Found it. It's all. Oh well. Now I know. Yeah, I figured you were gonna get up. Alright, what kind of goodies we got right here? The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, Regibus. Hey, yo. Those are big holes. Oh, there's someone down here. Bye. Well, I didn't expect that to go down that way, but all right. How did you not expect to me just knock your head in climbing up a ladder? Like, how do you not expect that, NPC? You've leaked a dozen times on stream, Patty Streamer? Yeah, that makes sense. Like a caveman, you just spanked that man? I mean, I gave him a 1, 2, 3. Well, apparently there's a hole right there. I need to be more careful. And by hole, I mean there's no floor. And these things are floating, and you want to talk to me about science? Explain that, chat. Explain that. Okay, I can't do this playlist anymore. I have tried and I have decided nope. I'll give this one a try. Magnets, Regibus? I mean, that can happen. Well, I apparently didn't make it that time. It's fine, chat. We'll get this right. We'll get this right eventually. I'm a pro gamer, after all. Yeah, totally pro. Just not good. Hello? Didn't we just crawl in this a second ago? I'm pretty sure we did. I'm so confused. Oh, no, we didn't. We went in this one. Okay. I'm a good space doggy. Yeah. Aw, it's adorable. Wait, what? No, this can't be the same place, is it? What? Is it really? I guess it is. But oh no, we do drop a distance. Okay, well, I have absolutely no idea where we're supposed to go or what we're supposed to do here, so we're gonna try dropping some more. What's the worst thing that can happen? I die? I don't know if we go up here. Oh wait, no, I know exactly where that is. That's definitely not the place to go. That would actually be going backwards. I understand now. We were there because we saw we see the hunched over person. Now what's the point of going here? What is the point of this? I don't know. Is there a point of anything? I mean, I do see things that are higher up. I guess there was a door there that we walked by, or rather I walked by a million times. Oh, and I'm locked in it now. All right. Well, that's not good. I think I need the big sword for this guy right here. This guy just how shall we put it? Punched me to death. Oh, we're getting out our big handy. We're getting out Mr. Biggie or something. I don't even know. Well, I got completely destroyed right there because I couldn't lock on and I dodged roll too many times. That was bad. How many deaths is that now? 3? This is such the opposite of playing Dune, where I hardly die. In this one, what is this? Just how to kill a puppy? I mean, how to kill a big dog 101? Well, we lost all of our coins because we didn't make it back to that big boss, so it's frustrating, but it is what it is, and now we know that there's the door there, so yay! I need both of you to just die. And yep, we're gonna throw it. Yeah, wait, what? Why didn't it all go boom boom? There it goes. Well, there goes part of it. I'm so glad you didn't throw anything. Let's just dispose of all this stinky stuff. You said what, Biggie? What did I say? Alright, let's go die to this big guy again, shall we? Are you gonna walk on? There you go, game. Well, I couldn't even dodge roll right there. What is this, a stun lock? I'll try this again. Well, I ain't making that. No one here thinks I'm a puppy. Everyone knows I'm the biggest, scariest wild dog. Isn't that right, chat? This fearsome wild doggy. Yeah, see, Redufus knows. Alright, who thinks I'm gonna get destroyed by this boss again? Raise your will paws. Also raise them if you're tiny. I couldn't even get up that time. Alright, well. This boss is evil. Maybe next time will last more than 3 seconds. I need to remember how to do wild strikes. I forget. I have to look at the controller again. Will you throw it this so I can pass, please and thank you? Oh, thank you. Good NPCs. Alright, well, I've never seen them throw when I get that close, and why would it only damage me and not them? What kind of stinkiness was that? Really? You're gonna throw it over them? Okay, yeah, we got it this time. We got it for realsies. This time I'm gonna destroy that Mr. Boss. I'm gonna show him the puppy power. Or not. I mean, I hit him at least. I'm pretty sure I need a shield with this guy. I'm not dodge rolling everything. All right, we're going back to the flail. Going back to the flail. I'll just chip him away. Well, I got brutally double teamed. That is the one downside of this flail that I'm finding. This is the first time using it though. One-handed weapons don't seem to slash both enemies or many enemies at once. Oh well. I wonder if I can silence that thing permanently. You know, just do a little. Okay, that worked. Yeah, they double teamed me. They tried to double penetrate or something. I don't know. Stabbing me at once. You know, both of them at the same time. And I guess their blades did kind of go into my body simultaneously, so that is some sort of... yeah, I don't even know. Oh no, they do hit both enemies at once. Why was I so unlucky? And why are you not blocking when I'm pushing the block key? Oh, that's right. You're just running in random directions. I do hate that about this game. I block, but the character will just block in some random direction and not face the enemy. I have to explicitly lock on. I'll get used to it, but not a fan. Okay, Mr. Stinky. Oh, well. You didn't like that. Bye-bye. Wait, am I not allowed to cast that? Why am I not allowed to cast that? I'm so confused. Well, we're already back here. Might as well just go to the save point and reset the enemies, but and heal and all that. But why can't I cast my thingy? I have the magic. I do not understand this game. Is it not magic based? Yep, there go all my points. They're gone. The gonzies, dunsies. Oh yeah, let's just do all that. I don't know if I needed to do that or not. I don't actually know if it heals when sitting down. I don't know how any of that stuff works. Oh, I guess we both missed. Whatever. What's that, Ajo? Your stinky butt? Me? Cute? Impossible. That's blasphemy. I'm fearsome. Everyone knows this. I like my flail. It kind of flails around, you know? Kind of like me. Okay. Now the real question is going to be, how do we get past the stinky Bosch man? How did you hit me through a wall? That's beyond cheating, game. Can I take advantage of this? I mean, I'm okay with what's happening right now, but is there a way to be stinky about it? Let me see your leggies. Say ah. Say ah. Oh, well, he hit me with that. How am I actually supposed to get in there now? Would you target it for the love of... Yeah, I can't even... Okay, there we go. I love this game. Doesn't have any bugs. Well, this guy's destroying me left and right. We gotta find a better way of doing this. You passed out after work and you have got work in 9 hours again, Ajo? He throws a Pokeball at me. Do I look like a Pokemon that's able to be catched? Does anyone here think I'm a Pokemon? What? Y'all crazy. Y'all silly little beans. You know that? Such vivid imaginations. Active imaginations. I was trying to say like 5 words at once there. Oh, did we get some better armor? Did we just get some heavyish armor or something? Not really. Oh. Everything's so bad compared to the starting stuff still. I'm a Digimon? What? You know, I want to know what kind of game, because no other game that I've played will it make you turn around and go backwards like that when you're blocking. If you block, it'll keep you blocking in the direction that you want to go. Like, some of this stuff makes 0 sense. Like, you can't block and retreat unless you walk onto an enemy. It's just, I don't know. The controls on this game have something to be desired. Press B. B doesn't do anything. What is press B supposed to do? I pressed B. I'm on keyboard and mouse, by the way, so whatever you're trying to tell me to do is probably not B. But what is it? What would its equivalent be? Backstep. What is backstep? Do we not have a backstep here? Oh, we do. Okay, so it's Alt. We have to press Alt. So if we do this... Okay, so we just have to... Okay. Alright, well, that's one way of doing it. Thank you for that. We'll find out if it's useful. I hope it is. Who thinks I'm gonna die again here? I do. I'm raising my paw. See? Pawsies. At least I have paws still. How many of you in chat can say you have your paws? If you know what I mean. Wait. I was legitimately... Oh, that's right. That's right. It wasn't locked on to him, so it didn't... it didn't block anything. What do you mean aren't mine in mittens? How can I play keyboard and mouse if I'm in mittens? Oh, maybe it did block. I do lose a little health on the big sword block. I don't know. Alright, just gotta go through all the stinky clutter, because we can't just start from... Oh, I guess I deserve that. I did sort of walk into it, but I thought it hit before I ran. Whatever. How do you type with boxing gloves on? Wait, what? Would you hit the barrels already so I can run past? Hello? There you go. Alright, well, I would say we only got a couple of potions left, but realistically, it ain't gonna matter. I wanna die. This boss apparently is puppy proof. Well, this guy just does non-stop fighting. I think my best bet is to go back to the sword and shield. At least that way I can get some hits in. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know. There's probably a secret to it that I'm just so oblivious to. Oh, we're gonna say that was a little bad. I can never get this game with what feels like perceived latency to actually parry, so I've given up on it. But if you mean the parrying, yeah, I've never gotten it to work. Like the input queue, just it's never made sense to me. Press a button, doesn't respond, seems like. And that's both on Windows and Linux. I'm probably just doing something wrong. You going to bed, Pamper Pit? Alright, you sleep well. Make sure you do the important things. Okay, you're just gonna be able to stab... Well, I died anyways. I rolled off. That dude literally stabbed through his teammate to kill me. That shouldn't be allowed. Alright, a little aggravated at that one. It's like, I'm just gonna stab through the belly of my teammate. Their teammate's not gonna take any damage, and you're gonna die. Well, you're gonna take damage. I didn't die. I kind of killed myself there. Oh, that one was bad too. We're gonna go back to the big sword for these guys. You're gonna get the big metal stick. Wait, if an enemy hits your shield, press heavy attack. Alright, well, I gotta even figure out how to heavy attack right now. I think that's like holding shift. Yeah. So there's that. So I have to... How am I even supposed to hit a heavy attack? Oh, so it's like I gotta hold the shield and then I gotta hit like 3 more. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Didn't realize that's a thing. I have an idea, chat. I forgot I have mouse buttons on the side. Maybe this will make my life ever so slightly easier. Where is the... Although it might seem like it's connected to Alt or something. I don't know. We'll see here in a second. So, oh no, it's just the 5th mouse button. Okay. So if we do that, we make that the 4th one. And then if we do... Well, I don't get to have a second option? Okay, well, it's still shift in that. Or I can make it this. I don't know if that's going to be better. Shift and holding. Or... See, that's... We'll have to find out. We'll have to find out what works better for my fingies. I really dislike that about the camera. It did not do that one on Windows. That's a Linux thing. A Linux... Or whatever you want to call it. I very much dislike controllers, honestly, Gretch. Well, it doesn't seem like it's doing the heavy attack afterwards. Oh, I didn't really need to do that. We're just going back here to see if I can figure this out, because it's supposed to be a heavy attack afterwards, right? Like after they block or something. I don't even know. New pants after this game session? What do you mean? I don't need pants. I unfortunately killed my playmate. He was trying to word this guard counter thing. Okay, let's go back to one of these weak wing things and try this again. I mean, it just did a counterattack that time. I don't know if it staggered, but if that's what I'm supposed to do, well, I guess it worked. Now let's repeat that 20 times. Valerie, how are you? That's the guard counter. I'll see if we can do it on another one of the weak ones up there. Well, actually, we're gonna... I don't think I can be hit by the one on the left from here. We're gonna give the side button a try. And then go back to shift that at some point. And that is easier. Would you throw again? So I can run. Okay. Apparently, I don't even know what that was right there, but I think I just did some sort of execution thing. Alright, let's see if we can guard counter this stinky thing. I sincerely doubt it. I'm gonna die. Oh. Okay, well this is way more useful than not knowing about this. Well, that didn't stagger him, but that's a lot better than before. Will we reach it before it gives my position up? We did. Okay, it is so much easier now that I mapped that to the other button. You're new to all this? Gotcha, gotcha. I'll take it one day at a time, and then one baby step at a time, too. No need to rush headfirst into everything at once. Of course it would. Well, I got destroyed. Normally it doesn't throw once I get up there. That's a first. I got caught on fire. What do you mean I know about baby steps here? I don't know anything about baby steps. Well, that worked out, even though I couldn't switch the whatever it was target. Oh, we have a weathered straight sword as opposed to a gay sword, I guess. That's the wrong. Is it good? It might be slightly good. I think I've improved this one a little bit, but I don't know how to tell that I did it with the whatchamacallit guard boost. Wait, what's a guard boost? Longsword does 110. Does 112 technically. You have no idea what the guard boost is. 43, 45. Yeah, I could have. Well, it has a higher strength requirement, so that one's probably better. I really don't know how some of this stuff works still. Who's an adult? Definitely not you, Oreo. Are you not gonna hit those things now? Jeez. See, now it's not throwing it. Why did it throw it last time? This is so confusing! See, that should have killed himself. Like, that right there should have killed the enemy at the same time. But no, they don't get no damage. But I guarantee you, if I can throw a grenade, I bet you that'll kill me. Ugh, frustrating. I'm sure I'll get hit with my own splash damage. Okay. Anyways, back to trying not to die to Mr. Bad Boy over here. Oh, are you stuck? That is beyond frustrating. Why are you not blocking again? Well, I got stunned right there. We'll get this now, eventually. I'm doing it better-ish. This is so bad still. Not diapered right now? I see. You just ordered your first set of padding, Valkyrie? Nice. What'd you order? Who's making me hydrate? Asia, what is this? I don't need no hydration. You need hydration. Since chat thinks I'm a puppy, padded streamer, you as well think I'm a puppy. That means you just kicked a puppy according to you. I am a big dog after all, but if you think I'm a puppy and you press that button, that means you kicked a puppy. Now, why did you kick a puppy? That's why you always press pet the puppy, but it doesn't say pet the puppy. It probably says pet me. Moonsy, thanks for the biddies. And what is this? I don't need no chew toy. Do I look like the kind of dog that needs a chew toy? What do you mean, yes? I am a big dog, and you all know this. Moonsy, you are extra grounded. But thank you for the biddies. Trying to find the thing. Is this not it? It is it. Why couldn't I see it before? Anyways, we added an extra 5 minutes because well, it's not that I haven't fixed it. I can't fix it in this program like it worked before. And I haven't written my program to augment things yet. I'll get around to that eventually. Like, there you are, Sam. Are you happy? Do you feel accomplished now? Are you getting what you wanted? What is this? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of time. Why? You only can make understanding. Please, I can't understand you anymore. Stingray! It's my politician data. Here's a hug from me. Sorry, it's a less scary hug, but I got pacified. Or rather, I got given a souffle. Okay, are we gonna get past this that guy again? Or am I just going to die all night here? Cause we've kind of been stuck at this spot for a very long time. Well, it was going good until he took my skin and then all away. Wait a minute, guys, more blanks. We don't need to worry about blanks in that area. We don't need to worry about blanks. I'm a big dog, my basics are protected. What do you mean blah 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 blah, is there? There's no blah blah going on here. There's only clear, articulate big dog speak. Well, that's one way to not do it, I guess. What cleared by Oreo? Wait, what? Why did it block anything when I'm clearly holding the block button? Come on, game. The game's stinky. This game's stinky, chat. It's very, very stinky. I am curious of something. We're gonna be right back. We just got to figure out how to exit. Now that I have the... what's it called? The 9070. Wait, that doesn't exit the game? Oh, that's a stinky design. I wonder if I can play this game, because it's locked to 60 FPS being Elden Ring, without having to go through game scope, which will reduce the latency by about 10 milliseconds. Wonder if that'll help me at all from being stinky at this game. I don't know. It's worth finding out. Let's open the window now. It's that one. Hit OK. Let's try this again. Now let's see. Let's see. Well, it did make the icon a little bit smaller, but that's fine. As long as I can barely see the mouse, that's good enough. Yeah, we're barely hitting, well, I shouldn't say barely, we are hitting 90%, so it is struggling. This card isn't as good as the 4090, but we don't have to deal with the render delay of switching stuff between two cards. It's almost imperceptible, but it is there. Well, I got knocked off. I literally got knocked off. I got knocked off the edge of the universe, chat. I had a great trip, Angel. It was the best trip of my life. It was beautiful. I loved the view until the very end. The very end, it kind of was stinky. This card definitely cannot maintain 60 FPS. So that's disappointing. Because this card is every bit as powerful as the most powerful card that came out when this game came out. It's just only 60% as powerful, give or take, as the 4090 is. Wait, what is that about? Hello? Well, I'm not gonna do about that, but he's never broken through the shield before, so I'm way confused with that. But it's okay, chat. We've come to realize I am very bad at Elden Ring. Has it been 15 minutes yet? Or 12 minutes rather? Are we there yet, chat? Can you really understand me? Oh, hello. What are you got? Wait, why are there two people down here? What? Hello? Okay, well, that's a thing. Wait, that guy was that? What? That guy saw it? Okay, whatever. It's getting confusing me. It's not the same every time. My days always says Lindy. Why wouldn't it be safe? Really, Dan? What? Why can't I drink a potion? I hate games that make a potion have a delay like this. Who's a pretty puppy? I'm not a puppy, so it can't be me. I'm doing double teams here, chat. I don't know how I feel about this. Realistically, I doubt I need to worry about potions, so I'm just gonna die that thing up there again and again and again. No! Why is it so stinky? If you're having difficulty with the boss, try fixing the area speed to 0, like keeping your area speed above 0. I mean, that saves your life right there, Reggie. Ha, you can't keep me silenced forever, chat. Nice try. Nice try. I'm still too powerful. Well, I killed it and I got knocked off, so what does it matter? That was, yeah, that was a thing. You know, I have an idea. This is way more powerful. Well, just one-handed, two-hander. Are you not going to throw anything? Hello, game? Hello? Hello? Yeah, there you go. Well, at least it missed. Normally it doesn't throw. It's so weird when it does. Hello? Hello? Ollie, hello! Insomnia working while you get some work done? Yay, work! Well, I was too slow on the counter, and you can't stop actions on here. Oh, looks like Gretch wants some boops. I'll give you all the boopies. Maybe if my pauses will work. There they are. Boop, 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 boop. That's right. Get booped. But can a little bean like Oreo truly have enough babas? You know, I bet chat thinks I drink out of a bottle. How many of you think I drink out of a bottle every single stream? Probably all of you, if I had to guess. I don't, Stingray. Alright, let's try not to screw up. Well, apparently I can't freaking dodge roll again. I don't understand. I had plenty of stamina for the last 2 hits. What is this? Oh, we're just gonna reset here. That was an interesting cluster. All right, so well, let's do it again. I don't think this is exceptionally hard. I just think I'm exceptionally bad at this style of game. Or more specifically, this style of game mixed with these controls that are honestly not good. But I guess this game's meant for a controller, so that makes all the sense in the world. Okay, let's just hit the wrong button a million times in a row there. That's fine. I don't think you can keep your padding dry at all, Oreo, whereas I'll eventually defeat that enemy. I just gotta not make the mistakes that somehow stun lock me, because apparently you get stun locked in this game. Or I just don't know how to break out of it. Well, I shouldn't have gone for that third hit. I got greedy there. That's probably my fault. We're gonna try something different. We're gonna do the two-handy in the two-handy mode. And then we're going to immediately... Well, might as well figure it out here. Okay, so I can do the same thing. Let's not walk off the edge, although it wouldn't really matter because it's gonna result in the same thing. A reset. Yeah, I do lose a little bit of health when I get hit, so can't do too much, but I am curious. Did that actually reset the health? Okay, it does, it does. You see, once upon a time, there was a little puppy that could, and we are not talking about me, obviously. Well, I don't know what happened there. Apparently I could unblock again. I'll get past this, I promise, chat. Even if it's the last thing I do tonight, I will not go to bed until I'm past this. I don't care if it's even 5 a.m. We're getting a bunch of Grievuses, though. I wonder if that'll be useful. Useful as in it'll make money. No, bad. You don't get to throw those things at me. What? Bye-bye. Oh, he actually went through the door that time. Okay, whatever. Every single time you couldn't walk through the door. That time you apparently can. You know what I thought about doing? Just to see what would happen? I thought about putting a redeem at 105,000 points to make Midnight be a puppy for a week. 105k points, and I was gonna see if you took the bait. I was so tempted to do this, but I wasn't cruel. Congratulations though on very important puppy. A lot of people threatened that they would do the other thing, so you're one of the first that would take that. Of course, the one time it, or well, not the one time, when it normally doesn't throw, it throws. Okay. Will we do it this time, chat? Can I do it, or am I doomed to stay in this spot forever? I'm pretty sure a lot of you play this game a lot are just like, this isn't really that hard. You're just really that bad. Maybe I am. And here's where I'm hard stuck tonight. Oh, apparently I don't get to get that back. Whatever. Not that important. That normally not able to continue his attacks. I don't know. I think the shield's better at this point. He shouldn't have been able to continue that. I don't even know. This game keeps changing things every time something seems like it's understood. Is that on purpose, or is it just such bad design that it does that? I'm so confused. Now you know why I don't play games like this. Eventually I find them not fun, and I pretty much will at some point probably say the mechanics are cheap. Especially when things keep seemingly changing. Like I've never had, like right there, I've never had issues with the sword hitting the wall, but yet that time it hit it every single time. Nothing is consistent. It's probably why I stopped playing it the first go around. I don't know, because I don't even know why I stopped playing it the first time. Oh well, I got knocked off that. Yeah, that's some stun lock right there. We got past it though. Oh, there we are. It throws it again. See, that doesn't even happen consistently. Sometimes it throws, sometimes it doesn't. I like games that do things consistently, not randomly. All right, am I going to die to this boss again? My vote's yes. Oh, well. Why did it stick him in the stomach that time, but no other time it stuck him in the stomach? I really don't understand. Like, I legitimately don't understand why that went in his stomach right there. I wouldn't even call that a nice job, but thank you. I have no idea how that blade went in his tummy. What is a curved sword talisman? Well, the counter attack brought him to his knees, and well, every time I've hit any enemy on its knees before, it's never gone in the tummy, so this is why I'm so confuzzled. So what are we looking for here now? It's probably under equipment, but the talisman something? Oh, wow, I just realized we can have 2 talismans. Yeah, I'm so smart, chat. Enhances guard counters? Alright. I didn't realize we could have 2 counters. Anyways, now that that nightmare is done, let's go complain about something else, because that's what this is going to turn into. At least I didn't lose my cool and start saying the F word. You would have all loved that, because you would have been like, swear jar. I don't think there's anything else in here. And I didn't even realize this room was not the way forward, because I probably would have just skipped it. Why? This isn't even the way forward. Oh wait, no, I got the rusty key. Never mind. That probably opens the other door. This probably is the way forward, but I forgot about that door. Like, I legitimately forgot about it because of how many times I have been going through here over and over and over again. I don't think it's the only one that does a lot of damage. It just seems to be the thing that worked for me. Right now we're trying to figure out. Apparently I can't climb this. What? Hello? Yes, I know I used the rusty key game. That's obvious. Can we? Hello? Can't. Okay, there you go. Why did I have to attack to get rid of that? What was that? You know a lot of F words? Food is the best F word, yeah. That's the only one I'm talking about. There's a hole right there, chat. Yeah, I got a nice little flail, and I want to use it. Spent all my points in dexterity just to get it up, and I hope it's a good weapon. Hello? Well, let's try this again, because apparently there's a hole, and I'm blind, so I didn't see it. Wait, what is this? Do you have something that just backstabs you? Okay, well, I got backstabbed apparently. We have a silver pickled foul foot. I don't know what that's about. Fire grease. Well, I don't think I can actually grab that. Maybe we get it from out here. Seems likely. Is this it, or am I just killing myself for no reason? Well, I guess it's not it. At least we don't have to go through that big guy again. But we do have to go through this. Are you guys not gonna actually hit the barrels? Hello? Why is the second dude not throwing? That's not the right button. Oh well. I don't know if that'll chase me. Gonna beat what by the end of the night? This game? This game's not even a fourth through. So that's impossible. We're not even going in the same direction as before. Now we have a brick hammer? Oh wait, is that hole I was trying to get to before? No. I don't even know where that hole is anymore. Probably should figure it out. Oh, it's this one. Can we get to it from out there? Well, I was definitely off on the mark when trying to jump into it from there. Do I get it from up top? I see the ever so slightest edge, but it just doesn't seem like I can fall onto it unless I can walk on that edge right there. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe I can. What one enemy? I've already beaten the enemy. I don't need to do it again. Otherwise I wouldn't be in this area. Unless you mean another enemy. You know that's not the way now. Oh, hey, look. We have a second one now. Why is there two? Why are you not? I really hate how the sword keeps hitting the wall. This is very confusing. Sometimes it does, other times it doesn't, even though we're in the same thing. But there's a second one now. Yay, we have to do it again. Oh, we might have to do a different... Might have to do a different weapon if it's in close quarters like that. I really thought I was gonna fall off the edge right there, not gonna lie. I have no idea what DS1 is, Ashton, to be quite honest. Oh, we don't actually have to go that way. We've gotten everything. We just got to deal with the stinky thing right here that I apparently can't target. Okay. Thanks, game, for being clunky. How did that hit me when I was blocking? Whatever. Oh, so confusing. We're gonna try something different. We don't really need this all that much. And I didn't notice it on the first one, but on the second one, it looks like there was no combo attack. But that first one also, I did a parry, and then possibly a parry again, and it just stuck him in the gut. It's the first Dark Souls game. I don't think I've ever played a game called Dark Souls. I know what you're talking about, but I'm pretty sure I've never played any of them. For an attack that does such little damage, why'd that take so much stamina to block? Alright, let's die to this enemy again. Yep, that was perfect time to actually break that. So... yeah, no idea. So that's just a shield breaker, whatever that is, and that's why it did damage. Let's see, so that one needs to be dodge rolled. Look at the ferocious cute dog. Don't you mean the scary, fearsome, most ferocious wild dog or something like that, Husky Pup? Nothing cute about it. Oh, let's just miss every parry there and every hit. That's fine. Either your eyes deceive you or it's the spoken truth. I mean, it's probably the truth. I am pretty scary, after all. We're just gonna burn through all the potions. It's fine. Probably not gonna survive this night anyways. Seems to be the bane of my existence. You going to bed, Chip? All right, sleep well. Sleep well. Oh, well, that time he did way more damage than any other time. What is this thing? Can it make up its mind? That's actually quite infuriating how nothing is consistent between going through stuff. Alright, let's die another 40 times to this thing until I can stick it in its belly like a pig. Well, I'm out of range there. Jeez, this thing has way too much range. And of course, that counter hits him but doesn't hit him. Okay, whatever. So what I've learned is during that animation, that enemy's invulnerable. Knock knock, who did it? Who did it? Faye, really? Really? You are a gremlin. I already had to go through this in 15 minutes. I don't need a stinking truth life. I for babies like you. That kind of did almost no damage. Yeah, it's so inconsistent, so weird. It is okay to do a baby, guys. Well, apparently I can't dodge. I'm pretty sure I got stamina though. I'm just gonna die to this thing forever and ever. That's the wrong way. Okay, well, we just fall through that. Okay. Wolfware Dev, welcome on in. How are you? Thanks for the raid and welcome on in, raiders. The biggest blankie? Yeah, it is actually getting kind of cold. Dead by Daylight. How was that? And don't mind me, my chat was afraid of me. That they were afraid of my constant bickering at this game, so they tried to shove a chew toy in my mouth, but I'm too powerful. They can't keep it in forever. I am having a good stream. For the most part. This game has a lot for me to desire. I don't know if that's the right way of phrasing it. I think it's missing a lot, but it's probably complete from a lot of people's perspective. Thanks for the follow. Boy. Ooh, software dev and some Overwatch? Fun. What are you writing? Wait, I don't remember dying explicitly right here. So confused. Stream overlays powered by Godot? Sounds fun. And this is where we're basically hard stuck. I'm just gonna die to this thing over and over again. Jeez, how is it that he can hit me faster? And how is it that... Okay, so the first time I fought him, how is it that I didn't... All my attacks just glanced off him and I couldn't get any combos, and then that time I got combos. Yeah, this is why I'm so frustrated. This game is nothing is consistent. It's like every single time things behave differently. And I don't know if that's a design choice in the game or just bad development, but it is very frustrating to me. Like other times, I would have 100% not been able to swing the sword when it sparks against the wall like that. It would stop. Like in this time, it's just hitting. Confusion. Yeah, well, we got on fire that time. All right. And then that one sometimes throws the fire thing, sometimes it doesn't when I'm walking by. I'll get past it eventually, maybe. Or maybe not. I mean, I was just one hit away that time. Let's see if I can get a combo that staggers it, or if it just keeps not glancing off it this time. Because that was the first time that it did a combo instead of just stagger hit. Well, I just got knocked off the edge, so I die here anyways. I need to watch out for that hole. That hole is evil. Well, expect that one. Yeah, no worries. Go eat, go do after stream care. Do whatever you need to do. I'll just be here bickering over and over again until I get through this spot. Would you walk on, game, please and thank you? I don't think I would be so frustrated with this game's difficulty level if it wasn't for the constant changing behavior of enemies and the lackluster controls. See, like, there's no way to walk onto this guy. You just have to deal with him, and then every once in a while he does get that stupid backstab right there. I don't even know how he grabbed a hold of me when I was facing him. The game like forcefully turned me around so he can backstab me right there. Whatever. I'm sure not all areas are equally as distasteful as this one is. I really don't want to fight you next to that hole again. Of course, of course. I would not advise doing that, padded streamer. If the only comments you make are negative, saying bad gameplay, do this, kick the puppy, stuff like that, at some point I will start to dislike you. So I would not recommend anyone take that approach with me. I know some of you see it as fun in games, but it does get old when that's the only thing that's said from you. Or rather, if that's the only thing that's said from you. It's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just clarifying that that is not advice I would recommend giving out to anyone, because it's will not be good in the long run. Ooh, I wonder if I can just dodge roll past this guy. Are we going to die to this thing again? Will it keep doing the unblockable whirlwind thing? Why couldn't I dodge roll right there? See, this is inconsistent. 2 times it let me, that time it hit me, and then I just couldn't do anything, like I was stun locked. I'm not frustrated at the difficulty of the enemies. I'm frustrated at the every encounter being different when yet it's the same. Or should I say behaviors being different between enemies and attacks behaving differently. Like, for instance, right now I'm able to do combos on the sword, but the first time I fought that pole arm person, it basically just did this. Like, it makes no sense. Like, I was only able to swing the sword one direction like that, and I had changed weapons, you know, trying to like not deal with it, not being able to combo. And then I went back to this one just hoping I can do it. Then all of a sudden going back to it, it is comboing now, and it's not doing the one-sided hit that really breaks the speed of attacks, and just things like that. That's what's frustrating me. Not that this thing's insanely hard, it's just everything's so inconsistent. Like, one of the things that I don't think it should be able to do is that step right there, but it is what it is. Just some of the things in this game actually feel very cheap, but I get it. I'm probably not the person that this game's targeting to play this. I like games to feel good, not games that are just brutally hard because they want them to be, or where enemies have cheap tactics. Like, another thing that really frustrates me that I'm pretty sure I'll find out at some point is those throwing pot guys. If they throw a pot in your face, I take a lot of damage, yet they take 0. But I'm pretty sure if I throw that pot, I'm gonna get splashback damage. You know, things like that. Things like that really frustrate the heck out of me in games. Not until you completely restarted, like you restarted the game or something? Or you just put it down and then came back at it a different way? Like, I'm sure I'll get past this guy. But how many times will it take trying is the real question. Like, finally. But, so you're saying there's a lot of just random things in this game? Random luck, attacks not hitting? Like, is it like rolls that the character does or something? Like, I really wish I could see the code on the inside. It would probably explain a lot and I'd be less frustrated. Like, every time you hit an enemy, is it rolling to see if it'll bounce off like this? Because that's one of the most inconsistent things. And that happened so many times on the first fights on this, then it never happened again. I really don't get it. It's inconsistent, and the inconsistency is what's frustrating me. Well, as long as we don't go downstairs, I don't have to touch it again, right? Oh, you restarted the whole game, Pocket Wolf? Nice, nice. Shaved turkey and Swiss, a lot of pepper and mayo? That sounds yummy. Oh, I wish I didn't lose all the coins. We'd actually be able to level up something now. Oh well. Some approaches to the enemy and they don't behave the same. Yeah, like that's... Oh, hello, bird. I meant to press the 1 key, but I'm glad I did that. That locked on you. We have angry birds. Let's get the flail out. Let's get something fast. Nope, I do not like what that was. What on earth? Wait, what? It has freaking... It has... They put swords on the... Okay. Well, alright. That's a thing. It legitimately put swords on its talons. Or it chopped the talons off and puts... Okay. Yeah, that's... Well... I don't got words. Would you walk onto the correct bird, please, and thank you? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You make them for your hubby's work lunches, and then when I'm up late, you dip into the cookies? These birds tormented you? This is something different, not gonna lie. It's a little creepy that their talons get chopped off and swords put into place. Or rather that it's bound. Can I not pull both of them at once? Can we protect? Can we make it so only one sees me? No, apparently not. See, like that time, the second hit on that bird, unless it hit the wall, which I don't think it did, it just bounced off and it wouldn't continue the combo. It is what it is, but it's just that kind of stuff that frustrates me because it's just inconsistent. No, I just have the sword slash thing, and I don't even know how to activate it. I should probably figure that out. Oh, well, apparently there's a hidden bird right there. Cool. That nearly killed me. Wait, you picked Wretch and you had nothing? Okay. I picked whatever the first class was. I think it's a Vagabond or something. I know nothing about the classes. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it must be a throwing thing if there's 5 at once. Oh, I wasn't trying to go in there. Oh well. Oh, hello?
Nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle?
You know, I have absolutely no idea.
Bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting.
I don't even know why we're in this
I'd stroll
castle.
into without a purpose in mind.
Apparently I'm here to defeat Godric and I don't even know who that
Here
is.
to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow
Sure.
tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
Affinity and skills, spinning weapon. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure what that does, but sure, why not? You got your before bedtime snack, Pocket Wolf? Oh, that sounds yummy. I may have snacked earlier today. I may have devoured a lot of gummy worms. I might have an affinity for gummy worms. I don't know. I might just eat a lot of them. You never know. You never know. I kind of like my sweets. You know, I honestly swung at them to swing at them, not actually expecting them to be enemies. I'm glad I did, because who knows what would have happened otherwise. You're making an Abe sandwich? Well, apparently that's a nowhere stay. Oh, we got back up here. I think this is where I jumped down on the other side. Yeah, so I guess we do have to go down. Alright, well. I do believe that's one of those evil enemies that I don't necessarily want to have to fight. So, did I just get lucky by just kind of, you know, doing this? Or is it going to turn around? Oh, it's going to turn around. But how far can I go without it seeing me? And can I actually just, you know, run past it and not fight it? And pretend I did? And carrot cake? What about carrot cake? It'll be nice if I can sneak past this. Sincerely doubt, but it'll be nice. Oh, see, excuse me. Are you gonna come up the ladder? Because I'll be more than happy to bash your head in. And bye-bye! I was actually hoping it would go up the ladder at that point. So I can hit its head a few times. That looks like a boss. I don't know, everything looks like a boss to me. Well, this is where I die. Or apparently I can backstab it. But it did a spinny attack that I couldn't block. Okay, whatever. Hey, it's bedtime anyways, so it is what it is. I was wondering if I was going to find another side of Grace anytime soon. But it found me instead. Let us see who is still online. Ooh, excuse me. I think we're gonna go raid Ard. And I might shock him a few dozen times. Not really a few dozen times, but at least once. Because it's the best thing to do. Oh, looks like Wolf wants some barks. Alright, we can do the scariest barks before I raid out. There's the scariest, most fearsome and ferocious wild dog barks you ever did here. Anyways, it is bedtime, Beans. 2 a.m. It's my bedtime. Gotta do the workies in the morning, the work on the side project, and, you know, do the streams after. So, we gotta keep a strictish schedule. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for putting up with my whining and complaining about the game. This game is frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. And feel free to join any of the socials. Oreo already typed it out. So the first thing will take you to Rartastic there. That's the main community, you know, where I do the streaming stuff, some of the game mod stuff. But if you happen to be a little bean, a tiny little baby bean, feel free to message me once you're in Rartastic, and I'll get you into Puptastic. That's where all the little beans hang out. The tiny ones. The tiniest. Yeah, thanks again for the raid, Wolf. I appreciate it. Bark. Who's the gremlin, Sierra? You? Yeah. But night-night, every bean. Y'all take care now.